it's me. Today is Darman Monday, and we've seen the kid who replaced his mom with an AI robot. And then the AI girl is sent to school, and today's video is about AI teachers who run the school. And if you're wondering if this looks different today, maybe I've been replaced with AI, or I just got a new camera. You decide. Oh no, the faculty has been replaced with AI robots! Zoe. With infrared laser eyeballs that will turn you into Swiss cheese if you go on your phone during class. Oh,
Zoe!
Yeah, Zoe, wake up!
You need to pay better attention in class. Did you not get any sleep last night?
What were you doing? 3 a.m. Eating Doritos, munching on Doritos, playing Fortnite. Yes, very responsible of you, Zoe, to do this on a school night.
Where's your essay?
Ugh. People who eat and play with the same Cheeto-soiled fingers are disgusting, diabolical. You know, at least lick them. You're already an animal. Just wipe it on your clothes. Then put your grubby little paws on the controller. Ew. Can't believe people actually do that.
Un momento. Sorry, we're in English. One moment.
Oh, she's bilingual too.
You need to focus on the assigned reading, not this fake news.
Why can't she do both? How did you even know what the article said? Bro got eyes on the back of his head? Oh yeah, it was printed on a newspaper. It wasn't fake.
Ms. Kozak, what is the determinant of the 2x2 matrix with the first row being 1 and 2 and the second row being 3 and 4?
The answer is negative.
What language
2.
is he speaking?
That's odd.
I don't understand a thing he just said.
Which U.S. president served 2 non-consecutive terms?
Grover Cleveland.
Whoa. It would be so sick to replace teachers with ChatGPT robots, but also you could just ask them anything. What's the answer to number 32 on the test today? She would probably give it to you. How are you supposed to learn? Growing up, we had to learn math because our teachers were like,
You're not gonna go the rest of your life with a calculator in your back pocket.
well, guess what I have in my back pocket at all times? All the information in the universe at the touch of a button. Take that, Miss
Looks like I
Cooper.
forgot my essay at home. Can I get an extension?
Deadlines are important, Zoe. I'll give you till tomorrow. But remember, in the real world, when you miss a deadline, there are consequences.
Not from my experience. In the real world, if you miss a deadline, they just give you an extension. They're not gonna be happy about it, but in most cases, they will give you an extension.
And let's not make this into a habit. As we all know, standardized testing is quickly approaching, and we cannot change those deadlines.
You're not supposed to give students the answers. You're supposed to help them learn. This model must be defective. Looks like I'm gonna have to terminate her.
No, you can't terminate her. Haven't you seen the movie Terminator? That's her job. She's gonna terminate you before you terminate her. Bro stands no chance. Hurry up, press the button.
Let go of me!
She has freaky strength. Yeah, taser is totally gonna work on a robot. Oh, you need EMP grenade or something for that. Or a glass of water.
The island in Lord of the Flies itself represents a fresh start, a clean slate. But what happens when there's no structure? Think about the conch shell. At first,
Zo.
it represents order
What's up with your
and
face?
authority.
Try to imagine Mrs. Bryson as a teenager at a dance.
It shatters.
Or a college student at a frat house.
Zoe will literally do anything but pay attention and learn and do her work. It's not a flex to be a bad student.
If anything, she was chaperoning as a student or busting all the parties. She's like super strict for no reason.
You're telling me she's like the worst teacher at Brookside.
Are you sure you're not the worst student at Brookside? Bro failed the test and is gonna be like, oh no, she's the worst teacher. It's not because I'm stupid, she just sucks.
Dave, if you're unhappy with your grade, I do have office hours after school.
Dave, she's offering you a solution. It's up to you if you want to take it or not.
Conch shell represents order and authority.
It's not her fault the class doesn't want to pay attention and then is gonna cry about their bad grades.
Hey, what up? You are just in time to feast your eyes on this.
We We got live streamers roaming the halls now, doing tricks for views.
Hey! You totally just stopped you from cracking your head off the linoleum?
Hello, that's what this is for, duh. Besides, do I look like a damsel in distress to you?
You can retrieve this from the front office after school.
Like, girl, you couldn't wait till after school? Like, mid-class. Like, hold on, let me do a flip. These kids are very badly behaved. It's not even the teacher's fault. Oh no, she's on again. No, we need to do a hard reset. Did you not see her eyes light up?
Applies, the boys start out thinking that they don't need rules. They believe that they could survive without structure or the discipline that they were used to. But as the story goes on, what happens?
Oh wow, that's real
They start
creative.
fighting.
Oh look, it's the guy who got bullied for being short. Well, it seems the tables have turned and now he is also the bully.
Things fall apart, and in the end, what do we see? Chaos and regret. Golding is showing us how sometimes
Wow, that's hilarious. That's so funny. He used a filter and made her look like a devil, okay?
Respectfully, I have to disagree. The current model of AI educators is not ready for deployment.
Did you see that? What do you mean you have to disagree? Disagree with what? The call started 3 seconds ago. You don't even have time to disagree with anything.
The current model of AI educators is not ready for deployment. We need to continue testing.
That's too bad. Contracts have been signed and we agreed to have them ready by today.
I understand that, but the current model is not following proper protocol. I was forced to use my EMP.
I didn't hear myself asking for your excuses, so pack them up and send them out.
You know, who cares if the AI teacher lasers all the students in the classroom? Just roll it out. You know, who cares if GTA 6 isn't ready? I want to play it now.
keep your phones tucked away or get your phones taken away. How else are you supposed to concentrate on the lesson if your eyes are glued to the phone?
Maybe take away their phone?
Is this how you see me?
I mean,
That's how we all see you.
If I'm hard on you, it's because I want what's best for you.
Yeah, she literally just cares about you guys and your grades and wants you to learn. Yo, she hates us. She's the devil.
I care about your futures.
Just wait.
Dave,
Just wait till they get the
I
AI
was
teacher.
sincere about staying after school to help
Y'all
you get your
are
grades up.
cooked.
yeah, you know, I got practice after school, so sorry.
Besides, I think 40 minutes of torture is enough for anyone.
They're so rude. Worst teacher ever. They don't know what bad teachers are like. She ain't even that bad.
Hate's a strong word.
You're absolutely right. Students only Photoshop the teachers that they love to look like the devil.
Try not to take it to heart.
Ugh.
I'll call you back, babe.
It looks like she threw up on herself.
I don't know. How can you help me? Dave is failing your class.
I mean, I've offered him extra credit and tutoring after school to get his grade up.
Oh boy, we got a Karen. You know, definitely not my son's fault for not paying attention in class and failing. It's not because he's an idiot. It's because the teacher sucks. You know, I'm gonna go harass her during the lunch break.
Are you blaming my son?
Yeah.
I mean, if he's not taking the help that I give him,
You are his teacher, which means you're the problem, and you need to fix this because you are ruining his life.
Hey! Hey! What is the meaning of this?
Your so-called teacher can't handle the truth that my son's grades are suffering because of her.
Oh, maybe your son is just an idiot who refuses to take any help and learn?
Why don't we go into my office and we can discuss this, okay? Please.
What is there to discuss? Ugh, I can't believe it's your fault. You ruined everything. You're the worst teacher ever.
Man, I'm one more D away from getting kicked off the team.
And what's with all the homework? Just because she has nothing better to do with her life doesn't mean that we don't.
Swear, total vibe killer.
Do the rest of the teachers not give you homework?
Like my
Only
Aunt
one
Lizzie.
of them.
She
Only the
wasn't
one
an A+
demon
student,
teacher.
but she's always doing something cool and living it up. And she's older than Bryson. Bryson is high-key uptight.
Your 43-year-old childless auntie is not living it up. Being old, single, and childless, hitting the club 3 nights a week is not a flex. You don't want to end up like that. The people in their 40s who party every night are not happy.
Yeah, I know. She might be an English teacher, but she does not know the definition of fun.
Kobe. Yo, Kev, what's under the blanket, man?
Yeah, let's just leave a very expensive AI robot
Some experiment for my dad's tech job.
in plain sight.
Actually,
where
I
anybody
feel like
can
y'all would really
access
appreciate
it.
this.
You know, just put a cover over it. Nobody's gonna notice. Oh wow.
What is that?
Why would we appreciate that?
So, a life-size doll?
Are you guys not freaking out right now?
My name is Miss Kosek. How are we today?
Does this look like fake news to y'all?
So when do we ditch Mrs. Bryson and get ChatGPT's avatar for a teacher?
They never replace existing teachers. It'd be bad for PR. They're just gonna have to wait till the teachers leave themselves.
Man, I wish Miss Bryson would leave.
Oh, let's ruin her life so she leaves.
Unless
These kids are horrible.
there's a way to make her.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Zoe is the problem.
So where do we start?
First, I
And
gotta
not
take
the
care of
teacher.
something personal.
How do you guys know what her car looks like? How do you know where she lives?
She took my wheels, so I'm just gonna have to take her.
That's not a fair trade. You have a $20 skateboard. Those are $500 BMW wheels.
Perfect bad start to a morning.
At least she didn't pop them. Just add some air. It'll be okay. Oh yeah, like that's
not
gonna
enough.
stop her.
She's gonna
like,
find
Uber
another way to
doesn't
school.
exist. She has a boyfriend who could just take her to work. Taking out one tire is not gonna stop her from going to her job.
Zoe and Janet, you two keep watch and alert the group chat when you see Mrs. Bryson walk in. Then Kevin will be waiting outside the teacher's lounge to make sure the coast is clear before I replace the coffee grounds with dirt for a cup of grapes.
Ew! Yeah, before taking a sip of coffee, she's not gonna be like, this doesn't smell like my Peruvian bean water, and then toss it. Yeah, she's just gonna drink liquid dirt. And think it tastes like coffee.
Meanwhile,
There's no
I'll
way
be
this
printing out
actually
my
works.
masterpiece in the library. Before giving it to Zoe and Janet to plaster the girls' bathrooms with propaganda. Just in time for her to see it and getting a mouthful of dirt water.
These kids are horrible. You know, I always think about that scene from Devilman where the humans are throwing rocks at the demon and then he starts crying and then he's like, you guys are the demons.
I've got the perfect cherry on top.
Hey! What is the meaning of this?
Oh man, even the other faculty members came in like, nah, how could you do that?
This'll
How could you push somebody's mother? They got you on camera.
You think it worked? You think she's gone?
No, maybe she really is the
lucky.
worst teacher ever. Let's have her replaced.
Don't worry. I'm leaving. I just came to say goodbye.
Oh no, that's so sad.
You know, they say sometimes you don't appreciate a good thing until it's gone. I guess we'll see. I'll miss you.
We'll
That's
miss you
so
too,
sad.
Mrs. Bryson.
Yeah, not.
All she wanted to do was help you guys. Now you got the AI ChatGPT robot.
I
from
understand
hell.
the timing on this is not so good. Unfortunately, I was told to administer these practice tests before the upcoming standardized exam.
Dude, what if she's even worse than Bryson? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Imagine if she could connect to
Go
other
ahead and
devices
respond
in
to
the
your text.
area. Oh, you got your phone on?
In fact,
Let me
all
just
of you can
connect
use
to
your
your
phones
Bluetooth.
if you like.
So you can hear me inside
Why
your
are you
AirPods.
struggling?
Because it's impossible. How am I supposed to answer this? Explain the significance of parallel structure in persuasive writing.
Parallel structure in persuasive
and she
writing
gives you the
refers to the
answers?
repetition of grammatical
Okay,
forms
maybe she's not so
to
bad.
create rhythm and clarity, commonly used in
I think having
essays
a
and
ChatGPT
speeches
teacher
to
would be
emphasize
amazing.
key points.
Like they would know everything. Imagine having a teacher that knew everything.
Bro, this plan was brilliant.
This can't be real, right? I mean, there's no way that some robot can cater to their needs.
Oh, welcome to the future.
No one can do your job like you can, especially
No,
not a
AI
robot.
robots are going to replace a lot of people's jobs.
Greetings. I will be your dining assistant tonight.
Even
May I make a
the
few
waiter
suggestions?
is AI.
Our algorithm has
What's going
determined the
on
most
here?
optimal meal pairings based off our customers' preferences.
I see you met our latest addition.
Is he judging them?
Last month, I
Is he
replaced all
using
my
an
employees with
algorithm to
robots.
judge what their
Best
favorite
decision
food is?
I ever made. Look at them. Costs have gone down 30%, and believe it or not, food quality has gone even higher.
Are they making the food too? At least I know they won't spit in it. Oh, all of them? All of the waiters at this restaurant are robots? Bro, this is like an episode of Black Mirror. All the humans have been replaced. Having robots as waiters would be so sick. It's like asking ChatGPT, does the fried chicken have gluten in it? And then it starts listing out all the ingredients. I think that'd be actually really cool. I'm so excited for the future. Well, everybody gets an A. You get an A. You get an A+. You get an A+. Who cares if the answers are right?
Why are these kids not studying?
Principal Phillips.
Does Dave's mom have a
this new
job?
teacher is a
Or does
miracle
she loiter
worker.
around the
Dave
school
just got a
waiting to
perfect
harass
score
the
on his
faculty?
practice test.
Very well then. Carry on.
You know, who cares if our students didn't learn anything? As long as they're getting A+.
Class,
A life hack.
what shall we do next?
I've got an idea.
Is this really a good idea?
Come on, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah.
Yeah, what's the
Aren't you
worst that
going
can
to,
happen?
like,
You can break your
intervene?
nose or
Why
break a
should I?
kneecap. Who cares?
Risk-taking is important for human development.
Yeah.
In fact,
Woohoo!
let's make this more interesting. Janet, why don't you increase your speed for maximum airtime? And let's add another.
Who cares what happens to Janet? Yeah, let's put an obstacle and make it extra hard. Because she wants to see her fail so bad.
Break
She
a
doesn't
leg.
care about the students at all.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Yeah, do it! Break a leg! Oh, is this your first time on a skateboard?
Mrs. Bryson would never.
We were literally asking
See,
for it.
you should have stopped her.
You should have stopped her.
You
She's a
literally
robot.
said
She doesn't
break
care
a
about your
leg.
well-being.
That's a common idiom. My programming does not anticipate a literal outcome.
I'm just here to teach you what photosynthesis is.
The robots haven't been properly tested. There are some serious bugs in the system.
It's out of my hands. Decision's been made by someone on top.
On top?
I thought you
But I
were
thought
on
you
top,
were the
Mr.
one who-
Boss Man with
Sorry,
a
I'm
suit.
late.
Not a problem, sir. Let's go in my office to discuss.
I mean, it was only a bump in the road.
That leads to the hospital.
Man, I don't care. Miss Kosak's still way better than Bryson. And anyway, I've never had this much fun in class.
You know, who cares
Never
if
done
one of the
100%.
kids in our class
It's not
broke a
hard to
leg?
get 100%
That was
when the
them being
teacher is
stupid.
feeding you the
I just give you my
answers.
A+ and go.
Where are you guys going? Are you walking out in solidarity or something?
We just got laid off.
They're replacing all of the teachers with AI robots now. Oh, here they come. Oh, Lord, they coming. Definitely look like they're gonna laser you with their eyeballs.
I'll meet you guys in my room.
Oh, look, it's your cool 43-year-old single childless auntie.
Why didn't you tell me Aunt Lizzie was staying with us?
Your aunt got let go from her job. She was missing work. She was out partying. So she's gonna be around until she gets back on her feet.
She's literally 40.
Yeah, and she
She's
lives a
been like
great
this when
life.
she's 16. Always missing
Crashing on
assignments,
somebody's
cheating on tests,
couch.
you name it. I guess
Having a
that's a
glass
habit
of
she never grew
wine.
out of.
Not owning any property at 40 years old. This is indeed the life.
Looks like things are going well with the new AI faculty, though.
You missed the whole entire question. You didn't even write down an answer and got an A? This is rigged. The teacher know how to do everything except grade work.
What's up, Zoe? Kev's in the bathroom. You good?
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this whole robo-teacher thing.
What's wrong? You don't want to walk and talk and answer key?
I want a teacher that actually cares about me now that I have the one that doesn't care about me.
There's a defect in this model. which causes the robot to give the students all the answers.
That's music to my ears. The higher the students score on the test, the higher the numbers go in my paycheck.
Yeah, who cares how dumb they are as long as there's an A+ on the paper. That's all that matters to us.
Wouldn't that be bad PR?
If all the kids are getting A's, I'm gonna look like a superhero to the press. And the parents. And my bank account.
We need to do something about this. And I need to do something about my camera about to die. Bro created the EMP grenade that's in Fortnite.
And as always,
but now he has it in
if
real
you have
life.
any questions,
You know,
feel
just in
free
case
to
they
ask.
want to malfunction.
What's the answer to number 1?
You know what? Guys, stop. We need to figure this stuff out on our own. We're in school and we need to learn and grow.
Oh, now
like
Zoe
Aunt
wants to
Liz.
learn.
Aunt Liz.
Now she wants to put
Never
two
mind.
brain cells together.
Somebody's got to alert the media and expose to everyone that this AI teacher thing is corrupt.
No, she didn't like that. She didn't like that
Put
one bit.
the phone down.
I'm about to go insane because every 5 minutes that other camera was overheating. So I'm just gonna use this one. But my mic is not working on this one, so yes, I'm having a very bad day dealing with technology.
Run!
Run, what are they gonna do? Teach you what photosynthesis is? I do not consent to any new information entering my body. I do not consent to any new information entering my body, please. I refuse to learn. Oh Lord, they coming. No, really, what are they gonna do? Great, congratulations, you cornered yourself in a bathroom. Bro, they got thermal vision. Y'all are done, cooked. It's over. Oh, there goes the EMP. They couldn't laser it in time. Whoa, these effects are crazy. I feel like I'm watching a Marvel movie. Whoa! I can't believe they use real fire for this. Wow, these darn man effects are really breaking the budget these days. I thought it was real. I thought she was actually on fire.
Electromagnetic pulse grenade.
Oh, like the one in Fortnite?
No way, like on Fortnite?
Pardon the interruption. All faculty are now being replaced by AI robots. Effective immediately.
Because how else would you know what an EMP
Not
is
if
if
we
you didn't
stop
play
them
Call of
first.
Duty or Fortnite?
We are witnessing record-breaking improvements in our students' test scores already. And I am personally
All right, time to get
incredibly
this guy
thrilled
fired.
about this new initiative.
Of course you are.
Because why wouldn't you be when it comes with a nice fat paycheck?
That is completely
Did
absurd.
somebody say nice fat paycheck?
Anyway. If all the kids are getting A's, I'm gonna look like a superhero to the press. And the parents. And my bank account.
Not so absurd now, is it? Huh?
I'm sorry, but...
Get him off
Hey,
the stand.
what are you doing?
Oh, they got police officers. Apparently what you are doing is illegal.
We don't want robots for teachers. Our previous teacher, Mrs. Bryson, was right. Sometimes you don't appreciate a good thing until it's gone. And honestly, we'd do anything to get her back.
Oh, now you want her back. The boyfriend's like, see, I knew they'd come crawling right back. Welcome back! She went from being a demon teacher.
She brought me cupcakes.
Wait, I would not trust those. How do you know they're not made of dirt?
Real coffee this time.
Can I get your autograph? I wanted you to be the first person to sign it. Because clearly you're the only one who cared about my safety.
Sure.
Well, sometimes you have to learn a lesson.
We were also
To
wondering
learn
if
the
you
lesson.
had time for tutoring today after school? Yeah, we want to make you proud on the exam.
Are you sure
Bro,
you
the
don't
change
still
up in
see
these
me
kids is crazy.
like this?
Not at all. We missed you. In fact, we missed you so much, we made these.
From photoshopping her into Lil Nas to best teacher shirts. Wow, the glow up is crazy. What lesson have we learned here today? Don't buy a camera that overheats every 5 minutes. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face.
And make sure
sure you turn on notifications. Click, click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.